Hey Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading from March 25th to April 1st. I am Charlene, Lizette. We're going to dive into your readings and see what's going on for you this week. We got lots of cards to pull, and your girl, your Gemini girlfriend, is right here. I do want to let you know that we have the full moon lunar eclipse happening in Aries, or Libra, I'm so sorry, on the 25th, and you got the High Priestess as that card. So for those of you that are new or you just didn't know how I read the cards, I pull out one card for every day of the week. That's how I do the weeklies. Raven, did you see this? Sorry, your kid, she's right off camera. She just looked at me like, why are you yelling? Sorry. Oh my Lord. This is wonderful. This is so beautiful. Okay, so on March 25th, we have this really, really big eclipse, okay? This is going to impact everybody differently. You're going to want to look at the house that Libra rules in your own chart, your astrology chart. Now, what I will tell you, what I will share with you is that because Libra is all about the seventh house, relationships in general will be influenced or will be illuminated. Your romantic relationships, your business relationships, okay? All that is going to be impacted. There's going to be a big focus on that. In addition to whatever house Libra rules in your specific chart. Now, what's really fascinating to me about this entire reading here is that you're going to have a wish fulfilled. So either you are walking away from something on March 25th when it comes to your relationships and maybe self-sabotaging patterns, behaviors, or you're attracting the same person. You're either walking away from it or you're seeing something like it's an illumination, right? You're seeing clearly here. You're like, oh my God, Charlene, like I finally see clearly. I understand now why I keep attracting the same person, or why the relationships I'm in continue to fail, or why things don't work out, whatever your story is going to be, because you got the High Priestess here. The High Priestess lives beyond the realm. The High Priestess can see beyond the veil, right? She is gifted enough to have that serenity, that bliss, that ease, to live between the two worlds and understand how to operate between those two worlds. She's not afraid, right? She's very peaceful, very mysterious, very tuned in. She doesn't need to be on the lookout, right? Look at her card. She doesn't need to be on the lookout. She just is who she is, and she goes inward, she listens, and she's like, I know now. You get what I'm saying? I feel like also some of you are interested in learning how to read the cards, or you've been studying the cards, wanting to start your own tarot business, that kind of stuff. So if you have been wanting to, and you've been wanting to start your own YouTube, take a look at the description box below, okay? Now we have empathy here. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. Then we have Mars energy here, Aries, Scorpio energy here, vitality, fire. I do have a feeling here that there may be a certain person making their way to you. Making my way downtown. This could be finances, this could be a business offer, or this could be romantic in nature. With the fact that you got messenger here, it says Sirius energy bringing harmony and balance. Interestingly enough, I'm also wearing Sirius. This is from STARSEA Jewels. You can pick it up in the description box below. I've got a feeling here that, yeah, this person is very interested in you, or in offering you this beautiful life. I've been reading a book all about tarot, and I love reading different perspective, different people's opinions, their knowledge, right, and putting it together with mine. The King of Pentacles is the best king in the deck, because while he may not be the most emotional in the terms of like, I love you, words of affirmation, what this person and this king does, and the embodiment of this king, and I feel like this is somebody that's making their way to you, they are stable, they are provider energy. They are rooted, they are grounded, they are loving. They are gentle, they are kind. They're the type of man that would, or energy, because the cards don't necessarily always reflect men. If it's a king, female, whatever, it's the archetype of the energy. This is the type of person who would make sure that dinner was cooked for you, or the laundry was done without you having to ask, or the garbage was taken out, or you had nice breakfast in bed, or you could take a Saturday off and go to the spa and go shopping, and they took care of the kids. Like, that's this energy. Very provider, very loving, very grounded, very rooted. And they, for at one time, may have worked really, really hard to amass all their wealth, but now in their life, they can relish in it. They can rejoice in it. And with the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups, this person, and the fact that you got the Queen of, you got a pair. You got a pair, and the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups in the middle. So to me, this is telling me that this person looks at you as their match. Yes, your air doesn't matter, right? This is grounded, practical. This is like those relationships that you see where they've built a massive wealth together. That's what this is. Beautiful, stable, secure home, a loving wife, a loving husband, or whatever, same sex, I don't care, right? But this is where two people worked, and not that I don't care about same sex. I mean, I don't care whatever your sexual preferences are. We're all different. We're all unique. I love everything. So with the King and Queen of Pentacles, this is like you understanding here that this connection that's coming, Knight of Cups, right? He's bringing this Ten of Cups with him. He's like, this is my gift to you. They want to be able to create and cultivate that amazing life. And this person, you're not going to fall in love with their potential. And they're not falling in love with your potential. They're seeing you for who you are, and you're seeing them for who they are. This is a beautiful love connection. Beautiful love connection. One that I actually think a lot of you have been wishing for. And I also think too that if you are completely single and no one enters into your life right now, remember eclipses are a 6-month period. But what I am seeing above that, Gemini, is that you would now have gotten clear in the type of partnership that you desire and the type of relationship that you seek. Raven. Right? Like, you put those messages out into the universe with the Three of Wands, and now you're like, I'm ready, Char. Like, I'm going to go do and live my best life, and I am ready to attract whatever is coming into my life. I'm not afraid anymore. And the fact that you got Emperor as your amulet, I know you can't see it because horsey girl's here. The Emperor is all about building and focusing on your own empire. Right? If we think about back to the times when the emperors ruled, like, they thought about everything that they needed in order to create that perfect life for themselves, that perfect empire. Let's dive into your love reading here, see what's going on. For those of you that want to take any of my courses, including my tarot certification, my life transformation course, my money magnet course, all of that stuff's in the description box below, all right? Let's see what's going on in love. Religious factors. For a lot of you, you waited a very long time before calling somebody an attraction or opening yourself up to the idea of love. Released your ex. And for some of you, you've chosen this full moon lunar eclipse to just purge the stories that you're not worthy. Maybe for a lot of you, you were told that you could never have this, that you were like dreaming, that you had high expectations, high standards, unrealistic. Whenever people tell me that, I'm like, just because you're willing to settle doesn't mean I have to. Thank you. Religious factors, the Fool. Attraction, let's see what's going on here with attraction. The Hanged Man and release your ex. The Queen of Swords. Yeah. So you're cutting through the BS, the stories that you were told about why you were unworthy of receiving love in your life. And in cutting through that story here, Gemini, you are finally attracting new love into your life. You are doing the work. That work is paying off, and you will start seeing massive change in your romantic life over the next week. Even if it starts inside first, it has to start inside first. The inception, the seed is planted, then it drops into your subconscious. You become so committed, you start manifesting it out into this world. This is beautiful energy. I love this for you. If you want to work together with me in any capacity, it's all in the description box below. I'm going to pop this video here to help you attract love into your life. Thank you so much for all your support, for your likes, for taking my courses, for everything that you do. We will see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.